Today is Saturday, December 10th, 2022, and we are 1.8 miles up Old Bridle path, heading toward Lafayette, which is right, I think right there. Maybe that's Lincoln and Lafayette's over here. I don't know. Whew. And then we're gonna do Lincoln, Little Haystack, Liberty and Flume, and then come down Liberty Springs. Our car is parked at the Basin, and believe it or not, we did a bike spot this morning. It was not bad. No wind on it, so that was good. So we're heading up. Next thing will be Greenleaf Shelter, although there's a really good view up there. But the light isn't wonderful in the morning, unfortunately. And I just learned that this ridge is called Agony Ridge. It really makes you want to go climb it, doesn't it? We've come up this way, I think, only one time. And that was in 2014, I think, or 2015. Do you remember? It was on Mother's Day. We did not have spikes, and John broke his hand right above Greenleaf Hut. I think on the way down. Was it on the way down?
It was on the way down.
Yeah. So that was interesting. All right. Really, really nice. It's supposed to be a high of 27, I think, at 2 o'clock on Lafayette, which we will not be there at 2 o'clock, and very low winds, and not a cloud in the sky for once. Oh, I really needed a good day. Excellent. We're on the summit of Lafayette. It took us about 2.5 hours. I ended up putting on spikes at around 3,500 feet, and I was using rock spikes because it was pretty bony, but I switched over to hill sounds at the hut, and I should have done that sooner because that last mile was extra work for me. Rock spikes. But excellent clear day. It's pretty warm, not very windy. Just a shot of Cannon. They've been making snow down here in the ski area. And then the Kinsman's right there. And then Lonesome Lake. And then right there is Lincoln. So we're heading that way. Here, let's see. Oh, my screen just went dark. Behind John is Garfield, which I can barely see right there. And then Galehead is this bump in front of the Twins, which also I can barely see because there's no snow. And then we've got North and South Twin, Southwest Twin. Behind that, the Northern Presidentials in Washington, and then the Southern Prezzies. And then the Montalban Range with Isolation. Crawford, Stairs, Resolution, Parker. Further out, Bald Faces, the Double Heads, Kearsarge North, the Moats, Kerrigan. Over here are the Bonds. Can't see them from here really. Yeah, basically, super clear skies. You can see everything. So, excellent. Next stop is going to be North Lincoln and then Lincoln, which is a 4,000 footer. I'm going to keep my sharp spikes on. We'll see how it goes. It's just such a beautiful day today. I just have to shoot some more video because it's so nice. Over to Cannon, Lonesome Lake, behind the Kinsmans. We got some frosty Krumholtz over here on the side. Although they're not that frosty. So this past week, it was well above freezing
Ooh, that's cool.
some frost
I'm getting
feathers.
a pic of that.
And they also had heavy rain. So there's no snow down low at all. Hence our bike spot. And up here, everything's kind of ice. There's really no snow. Just a little bit of residual packed snow, but it's got ice on top of it. But wow, what a nice, clear, sunny day. No wind right here. There was a little bit on Lafayette, like maybe 10 mile an hour. Coming over here, we'll get a look down into the Owl's Head. There's that pointy thing right in there is Flume. And then this Owl's Head right here. Nice. So this is looking back at Lincoln. Over here is Buchanan and the Kinsmans. This is the summit of the little haystack right here. And then we got Liberty and Flume, which is where we're headed. Right. It's about 10 minutes to 1, and we are on Liberty now. There's Flume, we're heading there next. And then we'll come back this way. Out behind it, right there is Chicorowa, and way in the distance. Over here are the Hancocks, this whole area. There's a nice shot of Bond Cliff with the, you might be able to see like the shadows on it. It's cool. And then that ridge goes up to Bond. And then straight out right in front of us is West Bond. It's really tiny on my screen. There's a big slide on the side of it. And then in the distance, Washington. In front of that is Gio. We got the Twins over there. Owl's Head in the foreground. Look at that nice shot of Garfield now. And then Lincoln right there behind us. There's the Osceolas in the center, in the back. Tecumseh, kind of behind, whatever that is with the slides, behind that. That's Scar Ridge, I guess, with the slides. Okay. And then this is the summit. Oops. That right there is the highest spot, but...
You don't get credit, let's go up there.
Yeah. I'm going over to the cairn. I still have on my good spikes, and there's like no snow right now. There's the summit marker. It's a cliff right here. And then looking up the Franconia Notch to Cannon. The Cannonballs. The Kinsmans. Mount Wolf, I think. Right there. And then behind that is Moosalok. Nice. And then looking south, over there.
Well, you should be 8-1.
Okay, so we are coming down off of Flume. I didn't take a video up there. We chatted with some other hikers, which was very nice. Still crystal clear views. And the way from Liberty over to Flume was very well packed and icy, but should be quick going. And then after Liberty, it's all downhill, so that's good. Let's see, this is quite icy here.